We live in an overstimulated world. The constant distraction can create a sense of fragmentation, a disconnect from ourselves and the world around us. Psychologists have stated that this can lead to feelings of overwhelmment, anxiety, attention deficit disorder, chronic stress, and depression. Studies have shown us that mind-body practices can be a very effective tool against the onslaught of these distractions.
Hi there, I'm Mark, and I'd like to tell you about our Qigong and meditation workshop. Qigong is a 4,000-year-old healing art. It is one of the foundation legs of traditional Chinese medicine. Despite its old age, there has been quite a resurgence of this relatively easy and powerful practice. Qi represents the life force energy that flows through and around all living things. Gong means work or the process or the practice. At its essence, Qigong is the cultivation of life energy. The practice combines flow of movement, breath, and focused attention. Quantum physics theory claims that conscious awareness can manipulate subatomic substances. And since all things are essentially forms of energy, where the mind goes, energy flows. This is the core of Qigong. By synchronizing your breath with the movement and focus intention, you are simultaneously increasing fluid and energy circulation. Adding the element of relaxation balances the body's systems. These components are what leads to the long list of health benefits of practicing Qigong. It is the ultimate mind-body practice. At our workshop, we focus heavily on developing body awareness, which forces one to be present-minded. My hands-on approach to coaching Qigong and meditation is geared on taking each student patiently through a journey to self, with carefully thought-out visual cues and a variety of helpful tools that have worked well for my own practice of 25 years. Most people come to the workshop for similar reasons. However, no one comes from the same place. In other words, everyone starts from where they are, and everyone is welcome. The atmosphere at the workshop is one of acceptance and full support. No matter what a student walks in with, most usually leave feeling relaxed and energized. Each class is about 75 minutes long. We start with a brief discussion. Then we move on to practicing a series of exercises that were developed by my Sifu's master, who was a senior student of a 27th generation Grand Master from China, trained in the Wild Goose style. These exercises were specifically designed to help build flexibility and coordination in the main joints, as well as provide a solid foundation of the basics of a Qigong practice. Any student can adapt these practices and progress through to higher level gongs. We end every session with about 20 minutes of guided meditation, utilizing various techniques and tools, with the goal of sustaining a long-term practice of mindfulness. We practice stilling our mind and resting our focus on one thing. This leads to higher levels of concentration and a strong sense of groundedness, which makes one more resilient to stressors. The presence of stress factors does not change. How we react to them definitely can. Learning to accept, embrace, and release your thoughts is a powerful skill, and like any other skill, it takes proper training and consistent practice. Our bodies serve two main purposes. One, to transport us through our life experiences, and two, to teach us. Every cell in our body is a divine design with supreme intelligence. They carry all the answers to our nature and the nature around us. As we go by our day-to-day, we often take for granted the miracle of that nature. and it is my true desire to reconnect you to your body so that you can sustain a lifelong healthy relationship of peace and joy. Thank you.